สวัสดีครับ Hi there, you are watching Dr. Green channel. Today we are going to show you the wide range of the stabilizer that is the #1 stabilizer from India. So the first one, the most right hand side of you is the mainline stabilizer, which is designed with very rugged and also can deliver the best performance. The mainline stabilizer is 100% working automatically, so it don't need any intervention from you to select the type or the kind of the loads. So it can handle every kind of loads. For example, if you connect to the bulb light, it work very well. You can connect to the television, refrigerators, or even the water pump or the welding machine. So this stabilizer can handle all kind of the loads, even the loads with the compressor, for example, like refrigerator or the air conditions. So this mainline stabilizer can handle every kind of loads, which can deliver the best performance and also can help to prevent the too high or the too low voltage that coming to your appliances. So the next one here, the white color, is the stabilizer for air conditions, and especially for these two are designs for the inverter air conditions or the air conditions that is running with the inverter. So with the air inverter or the air condition with the inverter, so you can choose these two stabilizer. The beauty of design here is the state-of-art stabilizer, so you can install beside with your air conditions, so it look great and yet give the best performance or electricity to your aircon, so you always get the fresh air. All right, so the next one is also the stabilizer that is designed for the inverter air conditioners, so it can handle very well and the design is very beautiful. And your left hand side here, you might familiar with the air conditioners stabilizer that we introduced into the market earlier. So this again the same, work very well with all kinds of air conditions, and especially for this model is working very well with the 2 tons air condition or 24,000 BTU. So you can connect to the air conditioners, and also maybe even you have really limited budget, or you want to limit the cost, but the incoming voltage or in that area is very low, so you can even use this one with your fan, with your television within the specific ampere of the capacity. So this one still can work very well. So it can handle or control the air conditioners and can handle the compressor or the load with the compressor very well. So you don't need to put or select or switch any button on the stabilizers. So these 3 stabilizers can working automatically and think by itself because of the microprocessor. So these 4 stabilizers that you can see here, or even other stabilizers that we brought here to you, are equipped with the microprocessor. So it's the microprocessor based stabilizer, which are very clever and very intelligent to handle all kind of the load without any intervention of the users or the customers. So it can handle the loads very well. So most of the case we got the rated review from the customer with a 5-star that even the mainline stabilizer can use 24 hours and also can handle the air conditioners and refrigerators or even fridge very well. So you can see this stabilizer, especially for the mainline stabilizer and the very rugged air conditioner stabilizer over here, it designed with the natural cooling. So with the natural cooling, so you don't need any fan. You don't need cooling fan inside the stabilizer. So without the fan, the MTBF or the mean time between failure is very, very long. So if you consider to invest and then don't want to invest again and again on the maintenance or on the reparations, send the stabilizer to repair, and in between that time you don't have any stabilizer to use, so you might consider the better or more rugged stabilizer, for example like this model. All right, so with the stabilizer that working without the fan or natural cooling, so it can stand more longer or working more longer, more rugged. All right, so if you consider very long or the longer MTBF, so you can choose the stabilizer from Dr. Green Energy with the, for example, this one V-Guard. And also here, the air conditioners stabilizer also from the V-Guard, No.1 Stabilizer from India. And with the distributed architecture that we introduced into the market, so you don't need to invest to buy the huge stabilizer. So for the huge stabilizer that you want to manage or manage the voltage, the incoming voltage for every air conditioners in the resort or in the hotel rooms, to every room. You in the past you might require or you might need a very big size of the stabilizer to handle all the air cons in particular room or in the resorts. But in the new with the new architecture, you invest less. All right, so you pay less, but you get the same performance with the distributed architecture. So with the air conditioner stabilizer, you can reduce the size of the stabilizer, or even you can distribute it here into every room. So from now you can install the air conditioner stabilizer in each particular room or in each particular resorts. Right? So might be one room, you put one aircon stabilizer, you put one stabilizer to manage other loads in the room for the main lines, for example. Right. So from here, you can see we have the stabilizers with design very rugged, and also the safety is very important. So the good features of the safety, for example, the first one is the high-low cut incoming voltage protection. So if in the case of the too high voltage or the too low voltage coming, so the stabilizer will have to manage or cut off. So it will prevent or protect your appliances in home or in the room if you are installed in the resorts or the hotel. And another one, the good feature for the safety is the high temperature protection. So even you use in some time, we found a customer who working in the agriculture industry. So they bring the stabilizer working with the water pump or manage the voltage for the submersible pump or the centrifugal pump. So this might have chance to use outdoor, but don't expose to the water or don't expose to the rain. So you might put the shading, all right, shading to cover from the water or from the rain. So in this case, for the agriculture applications, so some of our customer put the stabilizer in the sunlight. So in this case, the temperature will have chance to rise up, and then might be sometime up to 80 degrees Celsius or 100 degrees Celsius. So the stabilizer, once it detect the high temperature, so it will do the protection by shutdown, right? So we have the high temperature protection. So it work very safe and also can prevent the damage into your appliances and everything. So with the safety features, the stabilizer has been designed very good, and you can use it with very convenience because of you don't need to put any switch, because they are working with the by microprocessor or the microprocessor based stabilizer. And this also have the display. It's very smart. It can show you the status of the stabilizer. For example, you will see the digital display after I deep dive into each particular models. So you will see the display from, for example, like the mainline. Over here, you will see the digital display on the corner, on the below corner over here, to show the input voltage and also the output voltage, and even other status, for example, like delay time, or too low voltage coming, or too high voltage coming. So there are status to show on the digital display, which is very help you to save the electricity, because this one is the digital display, which can display all the information, but very safe for the energy utilization. And here, this model and this model and even this model, you can see the digital display, which are showing the same pattern, not only the input voltage, the output voltage, but also showing the status of the stabilizer. And even here, the beautiful one that is designed particular for the inverter air conditions, you will see the display. All right, so the information, the status of the stabilizer, you always be informed by the display, which very beautiful and very beautiful design, and all of the information contained to show on the digital display. And the most important, the stabilizer has got the ISO certified, so you can use with very confidence, because the factory, okay, so for the factory that produce or manufacture the stabilizer is the V-Guard, who has more than 40 years experiences. So with with about 40 years experience, so you can be very confident now that all the stabilizer that we are showing you or proposing here are very good performance, and also at the same time give you very safe to use. So this will help you to solve the problem of the too low voltage or the too high voltage, or maybe you stay at the home at the last mile of the power cable. So sometimes the electricity that will be reaching at the last mile, the voltage drop is very high. So you need this kind of the stabilizer to help you to adjust or improve or increase the voltage level to be suitable with the appliances at home. We have saved lots of cases for the customers across Thailand and also neighbor countries like Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, and Myanmar. Vietnam is also very good customer. Laos also, we have lots of the customer who brought the stabilizer from Dr. Green Energy. Right. So in the next video, I will go deep dive into each particular model. So stay tuned with us that I will show more information and even do some demonstration. So you will see the status of the display. You will see the safety, some kind of the safety that, for example, if the voltage, incoming voltage is too low, what will happen, or even voltage is too high, what will happen according to the safety feature that I given earlier. So if you like the video, please give us the thumbs up, put the subscribe button, and share the video with your friends. So see you in the next video. So thank you very much for watching. See you again in the next video for more deep dive information for each particular in every models that we show here. So today, thank you very much again. ขอบคุณครับ สวัสดีครับ